Hello. What you're seeing on the screen is my live binder for keeping track of all of the details of the fantasy world that I've been building for the last few years. I call it Alt-Earth. And of course, if you have a fantasy world, you're going to have a map. So this is the map. I developed it using a couple of different digital programs. And then up here, we have tabs with different bits of information that apply to the world as a whole. And the number of moons that the planet has, the solar system that it's in, religious practices of different people around the world, the magic system, and then I started a dictionary for keeping track of words that would only be used in this world that kind of explain different things about this world. Like one of the words that I kind of came up with is Sprossolorism. That is a kind of religious practice in this world. So for the purposes of organizing, I chose to use live binders because of its functionality and its ability to just structure the information. Live binders is free if you have just a little bit that you want to do. You can build up to 5 binders for free, and when you build your binders, you can get 1 layer of tabs, 2 layers of tabs. That's what you get for free. The paid account gives you a 3rd layer of tabs, and just I'll kind of show you what that looks like. Let's see, was this the one? No, that was not the one. No, that was not the one either. Let's try this one. Yes, so this is a 3rd layer of tabs. And so right now we have the world of Alt-Earth, we have the government structures within the world of Alt-Earth, and like if I click on that, it tells me which of the scepters is a socialist imperium. Now, the plan is to actually go back in and fill in the details of what a socialist imperium is in this world. That's kind of how this is organized. It's organized for personal use. It is organized in my spare time. Kind of catch as catch can. I'll just show you here. Just kind of pull that up. These are some notes that I plan to add. It says Nazalian. And if you look here, we'll bring that back up. Nazalia is one of the scepters. So as kind of like inspiration hits me, I can access this. It's available online. I update it, and when I go to write, I then access it again to keep the information straight and consistent. One of the neat things about live binders, and again, one of the selling points why I chose this system, was that it's possible to actually embed binders within binders. Each one of these tabs, I just clicked on Chiromath, so we'll go there. What this is actually going to do is it's going to load a separate binder. And then all of the information for the Scepter of Chiromath is in this binder. But again, I can access it through Alt-Earth. Show you kind of what that means. This is kind of a behind-the-scenes look of live binders. This is what we were just looking at. But you see all of these other binders here, including, let's just scroll down, Chiromath, which we just clicked on. So I find it highly effective for just keeping track of the random inspirations that come to me from like all over the place all of the time. Of course, for a magic world to feel legitimate and real. It needs to have consistency. It needs to have a little bit of depth, and this setup just helps me keep track of all of those details. Anybody who wants to know more about live binders, I'll be happy to let you know. Just send me a private message, and happy organizing.